Hello, I'm Dr. Tickell and I'm going to work through the Accounting 202 homework with you for Chapter 7. Okay? Now you might want to work along with me, watch the video and answer the questions on My Accounting Lab at the same time. I won't be illustrating it through My Accounting Lab, but what I will do is put it on the whiteboard because that's simulating what we do in the classroom. Alright, question 1. Funtime Cruise Line offers nightly dinner cruises departing from several cities on the east coast of the US, and the dinner cruise tickets sell for $50 a passenger. So that's the selling price per unit, $50. Funtime's Cruise Line's variable cost of providing the dinner is $30 per passenger. So the variable cost $30. Therefore, straight away you should know that the contribution margin per ticket is $20. Okay. Now the fixed cost is $210,000 a month. All right, so we'll just put that down here. So fixed cost in total, not per unit, in total is $210,000 per month. And the relevant range is 0 to 20,000 passengers per month, which means that the number of passengers that they can take in their cruises each month is anywhere up to $20,000. If they went beyond that, then they'd need another ship. All right. Okay, so we've got 4 questions from this. What is the contribution margin per passenger? So for question A, the answer is $20. Okay, contribution margin per passenger, $20, which is right here. Number B, what is the contribution margin ratio? Now the contribution margin ratio, if I put it down here, we call that contribution margin percentage. All right, now that's the contribution margin, $20, divided by the selling price, $50, and so that's 40%. All right, so in our B question, the answer is going to be 40%. Right, then we've got C. Use the unit contribution margin to project operating income if monthly sales total 17,000 passengers. All right, so what we do, now we could say 17,000 by the selling price, subtract 17,000 by the variable cost, gives us contribution margin. But the easiest way to do it is just to say, okay, we'll take 17,000 tickets, contribution margin per ticket, $20. Okay, $20. So therefore, we get $34,000 contribution margin total. Sorry, not 34,000, 340,000. Okay, be careful with that. 340,000. That's the contribution margin in total. Subtract your fixed costs, which we get 210,000, and therefore the operating income is the difference between the contribution margin minus the fixed costs, and that gives us $130,000. Okay, so that's operating income. Question is, use the contribution margin to project operating income if monthly sales total 17,000 passengers. It's $130,000. That's C. Now for D, okay, D, use the monthly contribution margin to project operating income if monthly sales revenue totals $595,000. All right, now the way to do that is you take the 595,000 sales and you multiply that by 0.4 to get your contribution margin in total. Right, so that's 238,000. 238,000. Okay, then you subtract your fixed costs, which again are 210,000. That gives you the operating income at that level of sales of $28,000. So the answer for D is $28,000. Okay, just look at that for a moment, and then I will clean the board and continue on.